Don't settle for fakes. My duel-taining is the real deal.
Hey everyone, it's mekklord, welcome to the Crusadia guide. The game plan of this deck is pretty simple. You link climb into a big beater and then you kill your opponent in one go. That's not just it, that's just an OTK strategy. There's nothing more to it, it's just an OTK deck. Main deck monsters. All the Crusadia main deck monsters can special summon themselves to a Zone A Link monster point 2, and sometimes they do stuff when they're summoned this way. Unsummoned, Draco can retrieve any Crusadia from the graveyard and hand it back to your hand. Maximus can give any Crusadia Link monsters double damage this turn. Reclusia can pop a Crusadia monster you control and a card on your opponent's field. And Arborea is basically Neo's Fusion Engrave. Extra deck monsters. Magius is basically one of the most important cards in the deck. When you summon a monster to a zone it points to, it can search any Crusadia from your deck and add it to your hand. Spatha is the link to that we're getting, and it can monster move, but also monsters your opponent controls, so... And Equimax is of course the big boss monster of the archetype. It is able to tribute a World Legacy or Crusadia monster it points to in order to negate a face-up card for the turn. Also important to note, all Crusadia extra deck monsters gain attack equal to the attack of monsters they point to. In case of Equimax, this includes monsters on your opponent's side of the field that are pointed to by its upper arrow. This one. The ones that's there. This is the one you should be looking at. Summon a Kaiju there. There you go. Crusadia back row is bad because we are missing the one card that is able to search back row, that is the Crusadia Link to Regulex, which is basically Magius but for back row, and we're not getting it. Or any good back row for that matter. Revival is just, you know, a field spell that gives a Crusadia Link monster the ability to attack everything, but it doesn't really matter most of the time. And Crusadia Crawler would be neat if it was searchable, as a thing you can summon under Equimax turn 1 and then get a search, but it's not, so it's no. Pros and cons of the deck. This deck is really good at OTKing, and it's really bad at making a convincing turn 1 end board most of the time. I think the way to play this deck is to supplement it with a very powerful engine, maybe like one that just summons monsters from the hand for free. And oh look at that! It's Mech Knights! Oh wow! What are Mech Knights doing there? Konami, you better enough this shit, I'm so fucking tired! Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm testing a new style of video where I actually put work into the editing. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.